Hey folks, Taco here. I am here for another episode. We are going to defoliate and maybe prune up this Schefflera here. It may or may not have scale on it. I've got soap ready for that. I'm going to spray it down to begin with just to make sure, again, I'm staying on top of my pest control. And all the trees that you saw me spray down yesterday, they're going to spray down again today. I'm not going to do it all on camera, but it's not something you just do it and it's done. You got to do it for a while. You really have to be on top of it, especially when trees, tropicals are coming in for the winter. So really all the tools I need today is this, but I can already see where there's some scale in here. So I'm going to spray it down to begin with. First and foremost, I'm going to fiddle with this. There we go. A little better view, and just give it a nice spray. Did everything. I did defoliate this and get a teeny tiny prune about 4 or 5 months ago. These do quite well with lots and lots of pruning and all that. So I'm not worried about taking bigger out of the tree. More so I'm worried about pests. I'm going to scoot over just a bit with my camera so you can see a little bit better. I'm going to turn this just like that so you can see a little better. So starting off with defoliation, I'm going to start real low here because this is a great example. I believe right there on that stem is some scale. So this is right time to make sure I'm getting this. I try to leave a little bit on each of these stems, but not a huge amount. But I can see in here, and you can probably see I'm uncovering it right behind this. There's quite a bit of scale on this one here. So I'm going to get to that when I get to that. I don't want to knock it all over all these other branches when I'm working on it, but it's definitely a good thing that I am doing this before it gets too late and that gets too out of control. With these Scheffleras, defoliation is not always necessary, but it does help to see the structure. And for me, I also have trouble watering if I've got too many branches. So the defoliation, cutting off all the leaves, that is, helps me in so many different facets. And of course, there are a lot of leaves. You might be able to see in there now. Right in here, you'll have to see. This is a nasty one. So we'll just keep on working on that. Want to be defoliated. And if my head is in the way of the shot, I apologize. Trying to be mindful that there are people watching this. As you can imagine, limited space. There's also limited maneuverability. This is for that. You can really see now how a particular leaf just doesn't look good. My hand. That one right there. This doesn't look that great. This just got a whole bunch of something on it. To me, it looks like scale combined with maybe some mites, maybe mealies. Might be able to tell, might be able to see, but it's got to go. That one is a no good. There's still some, stems in here from when I last defoliated it and pruned it, which is funny. There's another one here that might have some stuff on it. And you can see right here, there's like a little weirdo leaf. I'm going to leave that. Probably isn't hurting my watering or growth very much, so I'm not worried about it. And I do not know all of the names for all these pests, but you do know I don't want them. So there's some right here as well. So they've been chewing on my new growth, which I don't want. I'm going to get those out of there. Almost done defoliation, which is good because I didn't know these two branches were interfering with each other so bad. don't necessarily want that. So already I've done myself at least a favor here. These are little teeny tinies, but you know, that is all right. All right, I'm gonna spray it down again. Give it a rinse just to make sure that we are not leaving any bugs out here alive. Quite a bit going on. I don't know what they all are, but I do not want them there. I know that. Ooh. All right. So all the leaves I think that I need to take off. Again, I got like a little one here, a little one there. Not a big deal. Give it a rinse. Oof. And then take a look at how I'm doing with my structure here. Oops. Also good because I will be leaving town for a couple days, so I want to make sure I've soaked all these in real nice and set evaporation, so that way I've got a lot of humidity and some heat. They should all do fine. They've done a lot better through a lot worse. All right. So first thing I noticed, and I kind of picked it here, got some stuff growing into each other. So I'm gonna take these out because I just don't know what else to do with them but to move them. That's probably an aerial root and or a stem. Kind of didn't have its way. So I think either this was my front or this was my front. Can't recall. I like them both. And the first thing I notice is that I've got some long extensions. This one in particular, I think I'll just leave to grow. It's growing real nicely. Over here, these look pretty good. I do want this exactly like that. It's doing really good. I've got this coming up. I've got that coming up. I'll leave this to grow a little bit stronger, actually. Down here, again, I want that to keep growing. This one I want to keep growing. I would love to have it coming in a different direction, but as it is now, it's probably all right. One that really sticks out to me is needing to be addressed. This one. Now, I've got to decide, this is going to be my front or the other side. This is going to be my front. I want to keep this. I want to address this. The other side is going to be my front. I need to trim off this because it's too tall, and in that I'll probably end up losing this. My instinct is to keep this as the front and address this. So this is kind of already served its purpose. This is doing really nice. And that is my biggest trunk. I don't mind this being a back branch here. If that's a back branch, I can take it back a little bit. So we'll take it back to here. Keep it from overpowering the trunk itself. This, as much as I don't want to do it, I've got to take it off somehow. So I'm going to try to take it off right here. Hopefully right here, it'll come out this way. Kind of like that. Out towards the front and really fill in nicely. I'm not sure there's much else I can do on this. Again, I didn't expect to be doing a lot. And there's probably more I should be doing. But really, I've got some stuff I just want to thicken up. So, I've already trimmed this down. I've trimmed that down. I may want to trim this down further. Let's see here. I think I will. So what I'm going to do is bring it one here, I've got one there. What I want to do is I'm going to take it off to here. Have it come up, maybe. And that eliminates a lot of what look like scale or insects on there in some way at the top. I don't know if you can tell. Right there in that little tiny leaflet that was starting. So that helps me out there. Now it brings up the point that maybe some of these are a little too long. Ooh. So maybe I need to address this as well. I do see very little issues with it, but I probably don't want it coming out towards me. I probably want it going back. So I'm going to go ahead and take that off and send it back. And really, you know, I want these little ones on the outside to grow. This looks good. That looks good. I think I'm in pretty good shape. As much as I could just mess around with stuff, I don't think it's advisable for me to be playing around and potentially causing damage to this plant. So I think that might be it. Ooh, scraping noises. If that was to be the front, there's a lot of issues with it, one of which is the roots. The reality is, I don't think there's a better front for there, you know? It's the one side, there's the other side. I think the best front's really there. And if I can fill in with roots, that'll be really cool. But really, this coming towards is the best. Some of these roots, I don't know how well connected they are. This one's not well connected at all, so I might as well just terminate it. Well, you know what? Still alive though. I'll just leave it alone. Just that end off, but otherwise I'll leave it. Got one sticking out here. Let's see if I can. That was just a rotten bit. Yeah, I think it's in pretty good shape. So, because I've got all cleared off, be super careful and hit it again with the soap and water. Give it a nice soaking through. Then this will go back on the shelf. I will water it again tomorrow to make sure it's good to go, but it should be all set. Again, a real good soaking through. All right. So that is just about it. I don't know if there's anything new behind me right now for you folks. There's some I'm excited are still alive. You know, this is my um, purple bow maple, one Chinese maple, the Shantung. I'm really happy about that. Kentucky coffee tree's not looking great, but some of these are actually looking pretty good. So right now, I'm optimistic about this winter, and we'll just have to see where it goes. Another update coming soon. Again, I'm leaving town for a little bit, so I'll do a quick video tomorrow. And then it will probably not be until Sunday or Monday that we get another update for you folks. Thanks for joining me. Cheers. Take care of yourselves.